And I remember talking to someone about this who was early on in playing around with programming, and they had gone through some Code Academy tutorials, and they were like, okay, I understand like if statements and for loops, and I can solve the questions that they asked me to, and I just do it in the web-based IDE. Yeah. But where does the code go? Right? Like if you're actually writing an application, okay, I can write it and it does what I want, but then like, what do I do with it? And so I think just walking through those steps that I just described of manually figuring out where the code goes, and it's going to require a lot of Googling and looking at tutorials and following and adapting it to your specific situation, whichever cloud provider you chose. But I think that can give you just a foundation that will then you can build off, and you could explore something like Docker or something a little more complex. But without that, I think it might be a little premature to jump in and try to start using one of these fancy tools.